Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mighty Muppet Modeler here, and before we get going I'd like to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers, new and existing. Without you guys the channel wouldn't be worth doing, so I really appreciate each and every one of you for your support. Thank you very much. Almost reached 400 subscribers for the year, which is absolutely awesome. Became monetized. So yeah, this year's just been amazing. Thank you very much. One other thing is I have put a membership thing on the channel if anyone would like to become a member. Obviously you really don't have to. I'm grateful for everyone that's subscribed, so as far as I'm concerned that's all that's needed. But if any of you do feel like you want to give membership a go, then please feel free, and in advance thank you very much. As you can see on the bench here is the start of the Gannet. I thought I'd do a little, just give the cockpit areas a coat of NATO black. Purely because I have managed to get in the shed. I've had a heater, which you can hear in the background, running for about the last hour in the shed to warm it up enough to be able to actually try and do something. So yeah, I thought I'd get in. I've given the upper hull, the gun, the turret and the basket seat another coat of the creme vice, just to get those finished off so that we can move along with the 116 Panther. But obviously as that's wet, so I can't really do anything with that, so I thought I might get these bits attached and move this little beauty along a little bit. Obviously need to have them put in the right slots or whatever. I think that one will go there. So I need to find the instructions out for this and get some paint ready, and then I'll be back. See you in a moment. Alright, so here we go. Eyes down, look in. This won't be a long video today guys, so you won't get too bored. It goes on there. Apparently, like so. Yes. Right. This one goes in here. Like so. And this one goes down in there. so. Seems to be correct, all fits nicely, so I'll just put that to one side a minute and I'll get the next bits cut off ready for gluing. Right, here we go then, guys. Joystick going in. Pilot seat going in. I'm going to put a dab of glue behind the headrest there. Seat goes on here. Some tweezers for this one, I think, to get in there. Good. She's there. Then put that to one side while that's drying, and we'll get the next bits cut off. But I think the next part is the instrument panel, so I think we're going to have to paint that separately and then put the decals on it before we put it in place. So we'll jump that bit. G20. G20 goes here. Put a drop of glue there. That goes there like so. G6. E6 and F12, which is another seat. We can get these bits fitted, and then it won't be, we can basically get the cockpit sprayed up along with the instrument panel. Goes into there. It's been really frustrating not being able to get in the shed. We've had snow, freezing cold, the rain, we've had the lot. Just like the song 4 seasons in one day, it's not been 4 seasons, but it hasn't been one day, but we've sort of almost, it's sort of like that, if you know what I mean. I may make some little cushions for the seats. I may do that. I have to have a look, see what they were like. Then we have to make up some decals to go on there. Right, the next part needs some decals as well, so but we can make this bit up first. We can do that. So we want G 23, 24 and 25. G 23. 24. And then I've got 2 very similar items. I always put them in numerical order, so 23 and 24 from left to right. 3, 24 and 25. And then we want this part as well. As this is a 4-part piece, if you like, I can make this up and then I can put it on a clip and spray it, and then put the decals on before we put it in place. Nice. Do. This plastic's so soft. Really soft. Right, so what we do. We have it this way. 24 goes on the left, 23 goes on the right. So great. Oops. 23, 24. And this piece goes on there. It's on there like so. There. So that really, guys, is the cockpits pretty much done, I think. Yeah. So once that's dry, and I'm going to cut off the instrument panel because I don't like paint. I don't mind painting things on the sprue, but then once you cut it off the sprue and then you clean the edges up where you've cut it off the sprue, you've got to repaint bits. So I'll cut this bit off. I'll put that over there with that. Then we're going to cut the sides of the fuselage off. This one's a bit weird. Cut it off in two ways. Being very careful. It's one of those connections that wraps around. I don't want to overdo it. Well, it looks like they all are. I don't want to overdo it with the snips because I want it to be able to join together. It's not good. Where did I put? There it is. I don't want to go too heavy with the knife because, like I say, the plastic is really soft and you end up gouging big chunks out of it. There's one half. I've seen a few people build this now, and I've seen people that have built it with the wings up, and I've seen people build it with the wings down. Now I looked on, done a little bit of research, and I've found that the wings actually go up and down individually. So I'm going to be doing one up and one down, just to be different. And I'm looking forward to that actually. Right, now this is the piece we want first, and I want G11 and 13. So, G there. And 13. Just 4 starters. Right, and these go here, so we'll do a little dry fin first. Okay. A little bit of flash in there from an ejector pin, which we'll get rid of. Sand in there, right? Now I've decided I'm going to try something completely different and totally out of my comfort zone as well, guys, in a future build, which will be coming up very shortly, I think. Because you know, when you get that notion in your head you want to do something, that's where I'm at, and I'm really excited and interested in doing it. So it'll be totally new, totally different. I'll do it on the channel, and we so you'll be able to watch every step of the way and totally see if I make a total hash of it. But if I do, at least I can say I've given it a go. Right, that's those two parts in there, like so. Need L17. Right, I'll look for this because I think it might be a clear part, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, found it. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue top and bottom on there. And that goes in there, like so. There we go. And I've got the next two bits cut off ready. Doesn't need a lot, these parts, because obviously it's the plastic's so soft, so it doesn't actually need a lot of sanding to get rid of anything really. This one goes in down. Okay. And there we go, guys. So I think I'm going to leave that now to all dry properly. Get rid of a load of rubbish that I've got in here. Turn the fan off, turn the camera off, and hopefully I think next week's going to be a bit drier and warmer, so should, in theory, be able to get back out in the shed a little bit easier. put that on there like so. Oops. Maybe I might be able to do it like that. And then next week or Monday, hopefully I can get back in the shed and get things painted up, and probably move on a little bit with the Panther as well. So I'm getting really excited because things are moving along, things are getting done. So and the Panther, to be honest, isn't, I don't think isn't too far from being done, put together anyway. So that'll be really, really good to get that big one finished, get the boxes out the shed and move on to something else. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope I didn't do too much out of shot there. Hopefully. I'll have to, I might actually put the camera back to the other angle from the side, because I think it got the whole area and I think it was a lot better. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about that, if you still prefer it from above or if you prefer to view from the side. Let me know. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.